have been called to decalcify the clocks of our ancestors.
Yes.
The great, great, great works of hands never celebrated, defined purely by the time of their existence. Jim Crow never flew away, still feasting off missed messages of pigeons, and yet here we are. Skin still is brown, nose, lips, hips still is round. But before I venture into cliches about our isolated body parts hand-picked from our chin blocks, no, this is not our complete story. Their times of death are not our only reign of glory. I ask myself, what was the purpose of those who came before me? Was it to turn water into blood that which produced us seeds? Was it prayers caught between the seconds they forgot to breathe? As hands work fields, while hands wrapped around necks, both bitten, never bitten. Despite mean mugs, flame crossed faces each time their name was reduced to nigger. We are their elixir. To turn castor oil to constellation, iron deficiency into alignment with crystalline, the likes of which we have not yet seen, what our great-great-great-grandchildren will thank us for. Wrestling our every demon back into the earth from which they came, even the ones we never claimed, even ones we never named, the ones our ancestors shoved into liver, which later collapsed into memory and enigma. With every casket carried out of their doors, their spirits overlooked the service, whispered, don't celebrate this anymore. Celebrate that which I was born with. Before we learned what love was not and passed this pattern on to each offspring we left crying in the corner while we partied and bullshit our way to the corona. Don't pull out no more liquor for me. I need elixir. Let this poison seep into the depths of your soul, howling for attention for the core of you that knows this life is but a mission. A road travels back to infinite existence. Don't you wish me back into this body? Haven't we had enough mischief, mistakes, misguided, misplaced, misalignment, misstanding, marching through the mud? If you ain't not washing the cycles that dissolve us, how could you call this love? Don't pour out no more liquor. We need your elixir. You weren't born on this lifetime just to fill up space with pictures. Do you understand the albums you carry in your chest? Ones that can't be contained in room, building, or flesh bigger than our collective minds can conceive. And all we ask is for your open hearts to receive it, to embark on what is coming. Some of us have to leave. And we know this precious life is but a contradiction. Blacks scattered on blocks needing immediate attention. It's still black matter appearing solid in a physical dimension. So with this in mind, do not replicate evil's form. It will be storm struck, blown up by an intentional swarm. And when this comes to pass, have no regrets. Watch the work of your hands be molded into a dance without feet. At this point, you will join us in our seats, as this life you shed skin for will all but echo in a beat. So don't pour out no more liquor for me.